Hello and welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're going to get started on today's reading, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do provide readings. If you're interested or always wanted one, you can click on the description below the video, hit the more button, and email me. Okay, you'll see my services there as well. All right, so what I'm seeing right off the bat is it looks like somebody found something out. Something was found out. All right, previously you were juggling your emotions. You didn't know how to feel. You didn't know what was going to happen with your scenario. You didn't know which way things were going to go. And you kind of felt like you were just stuck, caught in the middle, not really knowing what the outcome was going to be. So it looks like whatever that was being hidden from you has now come out. So a truth has come out, and even though it was upsetting, I do see this truth came from another person or other people. And I see that it's allowing you to move on. So Aquarius, you are finally free of, you know, the chains that have bound you, let's say. Okay, and I see that you're able to move on with your life now. All right, not everything. Look at that. Look at that new part of your life. Looks beautiful. All right, and I was just ready to say, not everything is meant to be. Some things were meant to be short-lived so that you can get the lesson or the teaching from whatever the event was, whether it was a relationship or, you know, something else that you went through. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It looks like there's a lot of positivity moving toward one of my beautiful feminines. Actually, I'm going to switch that up because as I move across the layout, I'm seeing this positivity is coming toward all of Aquarius that have been going through basically hell. I'm just going to put it out there, guys, the way I see it, the way I feel it. I'm going to hit the reality of the situation, okay? Things might be loosening up for us now. Things might seem to be getting easier. It's been a long, hard road, though. It's been a long, hard road for all of us, right? We've gone through it. We've been broke. We've been in a struggle. And along the way, we've been in you know, bad relationships. Some of us have had to, you know, and now we have a lot of our loved ones are passing, right? That is a spiritual thing right now, guys. There's something to that. And that is why you're seeing a lot, you know, more than the usual amount of people around you passing. This is something you're going to need to build up your inner strength for and be ready for, because this is going to be happening more often in the well, I won't say in the future, but in the now. Okay, not going to go into that right now, but all of the truths are coming out. So if you're looking for the truth, you absolutely will find it. Some people will bury their heads under the sand. They don't want it. It's too scary. It's too negative. It's too heartbreaking. And I can even get that. But know this. The truth empowers you. The truth keeps you safe, okay? The truth helps you navigate through your life and choose the right direction. But anyway, so for all of Aquarius, I'm seeing this conflict, this feeling of, you know, life has been throwing a lot of lemons at us, right? I'm seeing a change coming in. With this Wheel of Fortune, this is like just all of our dreams, everything we want, you know, just accumulated into one card, kind of like that 10 of Pentacles, but even better because we have the angelic forces in this card, the angelic realm surrounding in every corner of this card. It's surrounding this Wheel of Fortune, which, by the way, guys, is a fortune. It's wealth, it's prosperity, right? So we have this being guarded right now, let's say. Okay, let's go further. All right. Yes, there is going to be a worldwide new beginning, a new start, not just for you, Aquarius, but you play a huge part in this, okay? So you could see this person holding a globe in his hand and looking out into the horizon. New beginning for the world. It's gonna bring in balance. This is something that not just you, Aquarius, but all of your brothers and sisters across the globe have been wanting, have been praying for. This is the card of want in the center, right? But instead of getting that, they've just been going through it just like us. We all have, you know, we all go through the same shit, just at different times, right? The same scenarios. I mean, there's not a whole lot, right? We don't have enough money to pay our bills. Somebody passes away. Somebody breaks up with us. Something doesn't work out, or we fall and get hurt. There's nothing new, right? We all are going through this. So look at it. Start looking at it. Don't look at you, yourself, and you. Look at it like we're all united. We're all one consciousness. We are all one, really, in reality, okay? We're all connected. So when you start looking at things that way, your life becomes less dramatic and hard and self-inflicted, what's the word? Victimization, that feeling like you're a victim. When you see the bigger picture, it lessens the burden, okay? And here I'm seeing this Knight of Pentacles over here. This is good news with this start, and it has to do with money, okay? Pentacles are money, guys. You see this Knight of Pentacles holding this pentacle on his horse, getting ready to spread the goodness of the money, okay? And do the right thing with it. So major things are happening behind the scenes, guys. All right, things are starting to bubble over. Things are happening very quickly now. I am seeing this 10 of Pentacles in the center. We just made mention of the 10 of Pentacles, all right? So here we have the Sun, which is, goodness. It's doors opening for you in a positive manner. It's positivity. It's just a ton of, there's nothing negative regarding the Sun. It's having those childlike emotions when you were happy and before you knew, the burdens of life, when you were innocent and you didn't have all of this knowledge. You just thought that, life was about Christmas and toys and, I don't know, rolling around in the grass, right? And then this came into play. This is perfect. All right, but what they're saying is here, look at this Devil in between, this very happy, beautiful Sun card, and the 10 of Pentacles, which is the culmination of all of your dreams, your wishes coming in all at once. And I always said, when the positivity hits, guys, it's almost going to feel like you woke up in the morning one day and all of this positive shit starts. You're hearing about stuff on the news. You're hearing about new things that you can go out and buy or try, or, things that are now accessible. And I still believe that is how things are going to unfold. I see that you guys are going to be, this is something being held on to. And on one side, I see all of your dreams. And on the other side, I see the card of commitment. These two cards are connected in my readings. This is a commitment to doors opening, to positive offerings. Okay, so this has a 5D feel to me, that things are being, devised behind the scenes in a huge way, readying these things up for us. Aquarius, you play this major part in all of this, okay, because you agreed to be back, come back at this time and be a bridge of sorts to help the awakened understand what has happened, okay? And I do see unity here. I see sadness in the middle, though. It feels like so for a lot of you that are going through a breakup right now, or still going through your emotions over a past breakup, and are feeling sad. I feel like things are getting ready to change. There are a lot of high vibrating people out there now that are just waiting or looking for you. Okay. And I'm seeing that you have the potential for these new opportunities to get into a relationship with somebody who's vibrating high, vibrating on your level, and they're out there, guys. You just need to make eye contact and start conversations with people and stop being, holed up in spending time alone. All right. And the biggest thing here, this card being in the middle, the Five of Cups, is the reminder that no matter what you're going through, as hard as it may seem, you are if you get into that state of gratefulness, you will get through these trials and tribulations, these emotions, much quicker. Okay, because when you are grateful, you raise your vibration, your frequency raises instantly, which also raises your level of happiness. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles here. This is regarding let me look at this a moment. Okay. Somebody is being freed up from an incarceration today. And I'm sure you don't want to mention who you are, but I am seeing somebody is, your parents are waiting for you. Your parents are going to be so grateful. They haven't seen you in a while. And I'm seeing also there is a job waiting for you. And you're going to enjoy your freedom. All right, here I'm seeing this is for a couple, masculine and a feminine. You're going to be receiving some type of information. This information somehow is in regard to, some of it's going to be false, and you're going to know it immediately, and you're going to stand up for yourself or someone else. And this card is all about standing up for what you believe in. All right, but some of this information is going to be correct. You're going to use your intuition, and you're going to know exactly what's what with this information, and you're going to be celebrating. Okay, let's continue. All right, I'm seeing a justice for coming out of a period of time that was very confusing for some of you, and just made you were feeling stuck and confused, maybe about life. Okay, things are starting to change. You're starting to perceive things differently. I'm seeing a great justice and the victory card, by the way. All right, coming in. This is, whatever this good news is, it's something really solid. It's going to put both feet on the ground. You're going to feel like your, whatever this is bringing like some kind of serenity, some kind of softness. I don't know how to explain this. Give me a second, because it's important that you get this. This is going to bring in a feeling of not just joy, but like a calm serenity throughout your body. You're going to be experiencing this emotion. It's going to feel really good. And you're also, this emotion, it's going to be like elation. And again, I keep feeling this feeling, guys. Something is coming, and it's going to make us feel elated like children. Something good, something so positive that's going to bring in so much joy and happiness. And I don't see money here. So this might not have anything to do with money. It might be something else. Whatever it is, though, it's going to bring in emotions that we haven't felt since we were little children. That's what this card represents, okay? And I'm seeing this is going to be bringing in a great justice and a victory to all, okay? Especially those that have been feeling, conflicted, confused, and stuck about life. What are we doing here? Why doesn't it feel good? Why can't I get out of this wreck of a mess I'm in? How do I get out of this unhappy situation that I'm in. Okay, here I'm seeing this. This is a masculine who's going through some kind of heartbreak. Someone disappointed you. Someone disappointed you thoroughly, and that's the word I got, thoroughly. So all throughout your body, mentally, physically, you are just feeling, you know, thoroughly disappointed. Every fiber of your being is feeling this. It's a major setback for you. If this is you, please comment below the video. Disappointment or major setback. All right. But around this heartbreak, guess what? Guess what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing some kind of new beginning and a new start that is like very spiritual, by the way. This Ace of Pentacles is a hand coming out of the nothingness, the ether, the sky, handing you off this huge pentacle. All right. So this could also be a new financial beginning for you, but you're going to get clarity that this broken heart, it's not going to be long lasting, because whatever this newness is that's coming in for you, this new beginning, it's going to shine such a light of beam, sunshine on you, that you will forget about this heartbreak very quickly. Okay, and I'm seeing something you're going to be working on, Aquarius. This is going to require you to work with others. It's also going to require you, people are going to be looking to you regarding your, I heard, specialty. So one of you or some of you, whatever your specialty is in life, maybe something you're schooled for. You might be a doctor, you might be a lawyer, or you might have gone through something, some kind of special training. Okay, you might be military, you might be a special, you know, some type of, you know, special person in the military that works on special things that are needed. Okay, I'm seeing also, whatever it is, they're saying you're all very intuitive. This is, people are going to count on your intuitiveness, your intuitive abilities. Okay, so some of you are seers. Okay, I'm getting seers. There's somebody watching my video today who's a special op in the military. Okay, there's others that are seers, not just you, but there's other seers that are watching. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of seers. Okay, I'm seeing that you're not stuck in this. There's something making you feel like you can't fully comprehend, or you can't see something you're trying to see, like something is in the way today. But I'm here to tell you that the Hangman tells us that you're not stuck. There's nothing in your way. Okay, you're just thinking that. So untie that ankle and get back into what you were doing and fully trust your intuition, and you will get past this temporary feeling like, you know, something is getting in your way. Does that make sense to someone out there? At least one person, but I feel like there's many. All right, the seers are people like me, people that see into the future, people that feel things, that see things coming. Right now, I could tell you, if you want to know something that I'm seeing, I'm completely seeing huge things being done behind the scenes, guys, in a big way. All right, some of this information is out there. For those of you who don't do research, there's a lot of information out there, but my job is to decipher what is real and what is not, what is an illusion, what is, you know, there's a lot of fake information out there. There's a lot of fake and phony information to guide you in the wrong direction. And because we are in an informational war right now, you know, certain people are putting out this information to throw off the our opponents, right? People that have done dastardly things to us in the past that are now being taken away, taken down, forced to resign, yada, yada, yada. All right, so here is the Strength card, guys. They need you to focus on your strength and love in the next few months, they're saying, and after. Okay, but a lot of you need more strength in the love department. Okay, more patience. I heard more patience. So you're seeing this separation very harshly now. You're seeing people that you can't function around. You can't even look and see what they're doing because they just seem crazy or stupid or whatever, right? And we don't want to say that. We don't want to call them that. We don't want to think we're better than they are. We're just very high vibrating in comparison, and we're all moving in our own, at our own level, at our own time. Okay, we have to remember that we were once there and give them the breathing room they need to learn further and teach. But they're saying, we need you now, Aquarius, more than ever. We need you to be patient and loving, okay? And take the time that is needed to gather your strength. So something is coming for you, Aquarius. Some type of, you're needed for something specific that is coming up. So get ready, okay? You are like warriors right now. We're, we're looking to you for whatever's coming. You're playing a massive part in this. So I'm seeing a lot of happiness around you, Aquarius. I'm seeing you feeling these emotions, elation, joy, happiness, all kinds of positive emotions after a time of, burden, going through this burdensome time. All right, I'm also seeing that the main reason why you're coming out of this fully now and quickly is because of your gift, and you can manifest in anything you want. You can manifest in endings that these endings that are no longer serving you. You can manifest in things, even things that you yourself are still going through. Manifest endings. Talk to spirit and ask them. Manifest your endings to holding on and resolving your issues. Okay, you don't want to hold on to negativity anymore. We have to let go and help to resolve issues, even if they're issues inside of you. All right, just that you are dealing with, that have nothing to do with other people. All right, and Aquarius, I am seeing a feminine. I'm seeing a very wealthy feminine. So at least one of you are coming into a great amount of wealth. All right, and I see you doing some type of dream that you've had your whole life since you were young. You wanted to do something. You wanted to take care of animals or people, or do some type of humanitarian project, and I'm seeing you doing it. I'm seeing spirit is guiding you this way as well. This isn't just you, this is you being guided by spirit. So this is a very special thing that is happening here. I'm also seeing love. You're going to have so many loving people around you and helping you that there is no chance that this humanitarian project you're about to embark on will fail. No chance at all. You have spirit behind you, and you have love. All kinds of powerful, loving hearts are going to join your plight. Okay? All right, let's continue. And here I'm seeing a lot of personal growth for my Aquas. Okay, this is for all of you. In the beginning, you might have felt alone and ignored, but then you started making decisions, okay? You knew you had to make these decisions. Some of them were very difficult, but these decisions have loosened up, again, these chains that have held you back or held you down, and you've had all this personal growth, and now I see you moving toward something bigger and better things, okay? And you no longer feel alone. All right, even when you're by yourself, you are feeling the unconditional love of, spirit, okay? And this is how I feel when I'm alone, guys. I'm thinking about doing something special with the readings that might be more interesting. Not that the readings aren't interesting, but maybe some of you have spiritual questions that you might want to ask. And we can just try it on and see if people even want to do it, if they're interested. You can ask your question and I will pick out a couple. And at the end of the reading, I will try to answer your questions. Okay, so anything you have that is spiritual, and I'm not talking about doing your readings for free here, guys, but a question, I will answer it, briefly. And, the readings are different. If you need a reading, I want to take my time and really hone into your specific energy so you know how that works. You can click on the description below the video, click on the more button, and then email me with your questions about readings. All right, guys, have a fabulous rest of your day.